Hello.
Hello.
And welcome to Quick Fix. FFIX.
I like FFIX.
Quick FFIX. My name's Matt.
I'm Laz.
And we are back in the world of Final Fantasy X.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm going to give my general gist of what's happened.
Okay,
and you
yeah.
fill in the gaps.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So we're a band of travelling theatre folk.
Yeah.
Partly.
Yeah.
When we're the lovely monkey boy right here.
Yeah.
And we were doing a play where we were supposed to pretend to steal the princess, but we actually stole the princess.
No. We were putting on a play just to distract the queen while we actually stole the princess. Then the princess came on stage, so they pretended it was a part of the play, and then we still ended up stealing her.
Cool.
But close.
There's a guy. No one understands the concept of sleeves.
No.
Except
or has eyes.
Yes. So eyes and sleeves are a premium in this world.
If you lose one, you lose the other.
Exactly. And then there's this guy with the hammer, who I feel at some point will snap and kill everyone. I feel it'll be something like they run out of Fruit Loop cereal, and he just cannot hack it, and he'll kill everyone. And so, in a manner of defence similar to that of the Trump presidency, they fired all their cannons which were aimed at the city. And they brought down the ship, but not without killing plenty of civilians.
Well,
the princess, in the process, could not give two shits. She was quite happy swinging on her things. There's a guy called Steiner.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's captain of the guards of Pluto.
Mm-hmm. Captain of the Knights of Pluto.
Captain of the Knights of Pluto. And
yes, those imbeciles were upgraded to knight. That is correct.
but he was actually instigated a huge change whilst he was captain of the Knights of Pluto, because he instigated a uniform reform and insisted that they wear pants,
which was against the normal dress code.
Yeah. He said, "You know what? I'm tired of us wearing these leotards." And it gets cold,
and impractical.
Yeah, it doesn't offer the greatest protection for the legs.
No.
And he thought, while we're doing it, I also want a hat with a metal feather, because I'm no base pimp.
And leg ruffles.
Yes.
And metal slippers.
Metal sandals with metal socks.
Yeah.
He tried to stop the princess from being kidnapped. Thought she died because
he's an idiot.
Because he's the kind of retard that screams at the cinema in a horror film.
Yeah.
And then just stood there, jumping up and down rather impotently.
Yeah. And actually got himself kidnapped.
Oh, I didn't realise he got himself kidnapped.
Well, he's on the ship.
Ah, spoilers.
No. You just weren't paying attention.
God damn it! Life is such a surprise for me.
Yeah, because he was on the when they were doing the play, he was roped into being this is Lord Schneider or something like that, while they were on there, and then she attacks the boat, but he's still there at the same time holding on for dear life. Okay.
There's also a queen who is terrifying. I think her and this hammer guy might be related.
Just because they're ugly doesn't mean they're related.
But they both had that smile, and it's
basically the ship was attacked by. Now the way I see it is that the ship was docked in where it's normally ships are docked, but it had been repurposed into a viewing area. That's why they had cannons and harpoons. Maybe. Did you say you must have done? Because that's why we're here. Yeah, and then the ship crashed into this misty forest.
Yes.
They're trying to save all the people inside. We've also seen an active time event, the first active time event, which is Vivi and Garnet are together somewhere in the woods, and something's above them. Before we as we're starting, I'm now gonna learn you a book about the equipping items and learning abilities, because I think it'll be a good time to start now. So if you go to your menu before you run into a random encounter, go to equip first of all. No, sorry, wrong. Go to equip. Sorry. We'll need to see what they've got in there. Right, so you've got standard sort of thing you hold, thing on your head, thing on your wrist, thing on your body, and then you can have like wings and shit. So if you go equip, and then dagger, if you start with dagger, each item that you wear has an ability you can learn from it. while it's equipped, you know that ability, but if you take it off, you don't know it unless you up this. The way that you get that to 40 out of 40 and hence learn it is by getting AP from battles. You get 1 AP per battle, basically. Zidane can't use magic, so he can't learn the fire. He can learn Flee Gill, and then Leather Shirt he can learn Protect Girls. So we're gonna. I don't think we've got any items yet. You can't choose. So there is an optimize button. I generally don't use it because as you get new shit, you know whether it's better or worse than the last thing because it will tell you in here.
Okay.
We did steal a whole bunch of shit, but first of all we need to learn stuff. However, his leather hat isn't helping him out because he's not learning anything from it. So if we change... Oh shit, I thought we got a hat. Oh, that is the hat we got. Fine, fuck it. Cool, so...
It also has a feather in it.
If we get through 45 battles, then he will know all of this shit, and he can equip the now better silk shirt.
So should I put this...
No,
okay.
That's what I mean. So he needs to learn Protect Girls before he can change his shirt, basically.
Of course.
Yeah. And the dagger as well, we have the Mage Masher, which is 2 more damage, and that has Detect and Flee. If you go back one, that only has Flee. So if you just change the dagger to Mage Masher...
And it has more attack.
Yeah, and then we're already there.
Sweet, let's go mash some mages.
Exactly. One thing though, keep everyone's initial... This is kind of metagaming, but keep your initial weapons and armor, because there is a place on like disc 3 where everything's reversed, which means that your worst kit is your best kit. So we just need to keep that in the inventory. Also, you can synthesize weapons as well.
Sweet. Does it have a sexy synthesizer? Can I show you that picture?
No.
So there was a video game store in Japan, and I think it was a dancing game, but it just had pop song with sexy synthesizer.
Right.
Just as
that was
an
the
option.
name of it, right?
Yeah. Oh, there's Steiner. Oh, if only we had Protect Girls.
That just means he steps in front of anyone in the party. There's a chance he steps in front of anyone in the party who's female.
Okay. So is the chance based on whether he thinks they're attractive or not, and their relative attractiveness?
No, it is randomly rolled, so it is I don't know, like non-biased misogyny. I think if that's a thing. Oh yeah. Also, trance is a thing. So it's just going to intro it to you as a thing now.
Sweet.
But whenever they take damage, their trance bar goes up. When that gets to max, then you go into a trance, and it's basically it's a trope in all the Final Fantasies where you get different abilities and you become much more powerful.
Sweet. I don't think any of this was in Final Fantasy X Part 2. Or at least it maybe didn't reach the part.
No, yeah, that's. So you've got sword arts now. You go down in that list. Go all the way to the bottom, sorry. You should definitely have one.
Yeah.
Keep going. Just hold it down.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's fucking weird. Alright. Oh, that was because it was Steiner, not...
Oh, he doesn't have anything. Ah, dang it.
Yeah, sorry. That was me being an idiot. It's gonna happen.
Okay.
Don't attack. Well, I mean, you can, but...
Be unwise.
Yeah, sorry, I fucked up. There's a trance bar.
Ah,
Shit,
what
guy's only
happens?
got 14 HP.
What does that mean?
We must heal the princess. Oh shit, right, so use potions and shit on the
Oh, the
princess
princess. Okay.
before she dies.
Item, potion, princess.
That's better.
Can I try and steal from the princess while she's in there? I mean, is that a dick move?
Yes.
But is it a move? I'm gonna try it.
This is Steiner. What are you doing?
I'm gonna see if I can steal the princess. Nope, doesn't have anything.
Anymore.
Yeah.
Heal the princess.
Okay. Potion. Suppose I shouldn't use that on the in the cage. Damn.
Lucky you use potion.
I'm still thinking about it now.
Yeah, so the team that you get sort of roughly follows the kind of D&D tropes that you get. Zidane initially looks like the shit. Ooh, fuck. You want to think down that motherfucker.
Come on.
And then potion gun. So Zidane initially looks like the thief, and obviously he can steal. But there gets a point in the game where he's wielding a dual-ended glaive in one hand and a dagger in the other, which to me says fighter. Like, it's gotta, right?
Alright, so I should probably heal Zidane.
I would just kill the thing and heal Garnet, because with noise,
Oh.
and he's dead anyway, so what's the point? Yeah, destroy the cage, it's gotta be close. It's gotta be.
Alright, are they going to absorb it? Okay, oh shit, probably should have healed her as well.
Yeah, we probably should have been reading the... I mean, he's got quite a lot of health.
True.
But he should still function Garnet.
This prison cage plant's a little dick.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, you get to try again now.
Oh, good. Oh, well. Alright, so much for the tutorial. It's straight into the...
What you can do is you can level up a little bit in that little tiny stretch before the boss, I think.
Okay.
And remember to equip your Mage Masher again. Oh.
Maybe... Yeah, it appears it does do save states because... Let's double check it's equipped there. Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of bullshit. What if you wanted to level...
Well, I still have the save, so I can load back into the save.
Ah, so continue is state saves as in when the game's running.
Yeah,
Right,
I believe so.
I mean, that's... yeah.
I mean, there's something... No, you don't have to carry everything over from the PS2 area.
No, I know. No, and I'm agreeing that is better, that you've got the option for both.
Okay.
But it wasn't that I wanted it because it was with the PS2, it's that it means that if you're fucked, then you're just fucked over and over again.
True. At least this time I won't waste attempts on stealing from the princess or the prison cage, because now I know they don't have anything.
And you get to use the trance now, because it won't run out of time.
Sweet. Come on.
So if you...
So if you do it a second time, I'll...
Ooh.
Don't like the way he constantly bitch slaps with me as well.
Sit down, 300.
Ooh, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch.
Excuse me, do you mind if look at the Mage Masher. I do like these new graphics.
I'm gonna go potion Garnet just because he's gonna absorb again.
Yeah. Good.
And she can only take her 3 absorbs, it appears.
Yep.
Because she ain't no base hoe.
That's it, hit Steiner, he's made it hit points.
No, don't hit Zidane. Well, Zidane hit pretty well.
Yeah. He's that glass cannon.
Ah, yes.
Item potion.
Not the prison cage.
Not the bees!
I mean, it does have that nice little dickish move where you can heal your enemies if you accidentally slip.
Yes.
Which is...
But actually sometimes that's... do I tell you now?
No, let's save it for...
Okay.
Save it for some...
I mean, it's going to be advice that I give you
That heals Zidane.
later on anyway.
Yeah, have I
Yeah,
just
do it.
have I just healed her? I feel like I just healed her. Yeah, she can take another one.
Yeah. He's taking some hits.
Yeah, if we had Vivi, we could do a fire attack
And kill them both.
Plants are weak to fire, though.
This isn't Pokemon.
You can't look at that and tell me it's not a Pokemon.
You raise a valid point. Tanglesaur. Or Bulbula.
I mean, if they go on the same naming system that they've used, it's Plant Boy. Or
Lip Plant.
Tentacle Prison Man. Which, I've seen that porno.
I was gonna say. It's rule 34. Oh, for fuck.
Vivi, use fire.
Well, it's funny you should say that.
I feel like Stan's not going to be as committed to this one as he was before. Ah.
Magic seems effective.
Alright, and you're telling me it's not Pokemon? If Vivi's HP goes to the 0...
Yes, we lose.
Oh.
And yes, we have to redo both.
Oh. Okay. See, I told you he's not as committed to this.
Yeah.
Go Vivi.
Now that Vivi's
If he misses with this, I swear.
Now that Vivi's doing damage, we can focus on keeping him alive more. Because we know he's going to take at least 8 damage each time. Ah!
I missed.
Juju.
Come on. Yay! Ah, the victory. Somersault.
I don't know about you, but I always do a victory somersault whenever I achieve anything.
Heck, I do it if I manage to pee without missing the toilet.
Wonder what that noise was. Yeah, this is what I mean. You don't get any XP from bosses, but you do get ability
Eye
points.
drops!
And 436 gold. Gil.
Sweet.
That brings us up to a nice 11,100 and something. I think we worked to do all.
There you go, 11,194 G.
Much more than our original G. Oh.
Oh. That's inconvenient. Still, where is the princess? Is she swinging again, not giving a shit?
Except this time it's inside another enemy.
Again, why? I don't know. I mean, is it particularly warm there? Is that why he's wearing short shorts? Also, unless they're a main character, why is it either no eyes or big blank eyes with no eyeballs? Well, that awkward moment when you just want to rest and there's 2 gimp hogs stopping you from going. It's or maybe when the gimp hogs are telling you to go to sleep, which is even more disconcerting, especially in fact when they just push you into a room and there's just a small doll on the table, nothing else.
Lots of broken instruments.
Yeah. What's the worst that could happen with this mysterious fluid these gimp hogs gave me?
Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark!
What noise is that making?
Ah! There is a chest there.
Sweet.
Right there.
I'm gonna raid that just because you're being a dick.
I think they're a Steiner thing, but go to wrist. Yeah, they're a Steiner thing. So
I don't know why. I didn't think at first. I didn't think that was a wrist. I thought that was his head, and he was doing sit-ups. Okay.
So your chokers.
Yes. All right. Let's go. Talk instantly again. Fine then. I will.
Shit. ATE Kubo.
Wait. Did I watch Time to Escape?
No.
Ah.
You ever watched any of them? Because they're on that list.
TTE. Ah. I'd have been waiting there for a while, so it's taking a while to load. Man. I wonder if he's going to fall through that crack in the floor.
She's 16. It's legal now.
Oh my god, there's lots going on.
Yeah. This is a story-driven RPG, Matthew.
Oh wait, it's
Ruby.
the Wild West girl.
Yeah.
The girl that was interested in Zidane. Well, I mean, she wasn't running away.
Is that all it takes?
God, I just don't trust him. And that Moogle shouldn't either. Oh, that, yeah. He's not helping his creepy disposition towards him. It's a...
Poor guy. Just...
He misses his 15-year-old doll.
Good point. I mean...
To the chest.
You know, I mean, it's no different to girls who have posters of boy bands on their wall.
This is true. I received another wrist. Now I have two. Thank God.
If only I had some sleeves to put over them.
Yes. Let's go talk to Hot Pants Blank. Oh, I mean, they're not even hot pants now.
That's just, yeah, Speedos with a belt.
Yeah. I think just
He's got
belt.
and another belt on his head.
A belt and a modesty pouch at most. Yeah. Someone told him that you don't put belts on your head. Well, I mean, you can, I guess. Oh shit, I'm talking
He's
about
going to say the same thing over there.
Are you sure?
Yes. Vivi, I care about you, but I've just got to loot these boxes, otherwise our interaction will cause me not to be able to open them anymore.
Is this where me and Vivi become friends?
Yeah.
Sweet. If he brings up that skipping rope thing one more time, though. I mean, I don't know if I'd say it, but I kind of miss Alleyway Jack.
Remember when we just used to play cards?
I miss when it was like reverse medieval times, and so instead of their surnames being their jobs, it was their first name.
Or just a descriptor
Yeah.
of how they look.
Rat boy.
Yeah, to hell with looks, pointy hat boy.
Oh, simpler times. Damn it, I'm a man, not a pointy hat boy. I have a name. Yes, pointy hat boy. Shut up. Reminiscing about that time they met.
All of 22 minutes ago.
Yes. That awkward moment when he tried to look under her hood and she pushed him
And then
aside.
sexually assault her.
Yeah.
Maybe fate brought us together. Maybe we were just in the same place at the same time.
Yes.
I've never been pushed to like that by anyone before.
Damn it, she started singing a Jonesy tune. Man, I can't stop thinking about her. Yes, you can!
Game over. What's his right? The guys come first. Jeez, I don't know what to do.
I mean, he's right. Theatre folk before,
Go on, Matt. Make it rhyme.
the ones you want to poke. I had folk. You come up with better and then groan at me. I'm waiting.
I don't know, but financially speaking, that joke was broke. Oh, the one with whom I wish to elope?
Shit.
She's cute and she's in trouble. Fuck. Well, if that is not a plot line, I don't know what isn't.
The whole of Hollywood's going, shit, Japan's catching on!
I've decided to ignore the option you chose before and go look for her.
Because she's cute and in trouble. Maybe they should just have that at the start of what, you know, like I mentioned before in the, I think the video that didn't get released.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so there's no episode 1.
Yeah. Anymore.
Yeah, deal with it. You know, when there's like, he says, do you want to go catch Pokemon? And you're like, no, and then he'll walk away and go, but they're cute and in trouble. And he goes, Dark Souls, I could rekindle the fire, or maybe I couldn't, but the fire's cute and in trouble.
I think with Pokemon it's more, they're cute and they can be yours. Which I guess is kind of the pretext of this as well in a weird
Yeah.
chest.
I mean, that is also the pretense to most, well, to Mario. It's like,
Yeah, she's getting in trouble. There's a really cool slam poetry on Princess Peach's point of view of the Mario series. I recommend you check it out.
And to you listeners at home, oh god, it's a variation on the GIMP. My god.
I mean, maybe.
Can I console him?
No, you can smother him. Yes, you are.
Did you hear that? Something's crying. Yeah, it's your friend over here. Guys, talk to each other. Huh.
Stop it.
I mean, Princess, look what I've got.
For protection.
No.
Not the fairy tale ending you were expecting.
Yes.
I can't blame you though. She is cute and in
So,
trouble.
okay, yeah. She's beautiful, you might as well kidnap her. It's a very mixed messaging in this Final Fantasy IX.
Yeah. Not everything is clearer with hindsight.
Yeah, it's not the foolproof thing you can justify in court, is it?
No.
But then again, if you're living your life based on things you saw in video games, then maybe...
Reassess your life.
Yes.
The safe is open. There was never anything in it.
The safe is a lie.
No, it's just full of...
Oh, is he feeling better? Hey! Alright, how about you?
Hi, we all decided to get up and stop moping now that
Now that a large pig with a pink beard has appeared. Hold on.
Hang on, I need to go and loot.
Yay! A leather hat. Oh. I thought I was stuck in the environment then. Huh. No.
Let's go.
Let's do that thing where we save. Now I have all this delicious loot. Huh, I have 10 slots of 3. Now I'm going to save over that one because I feel like we've made a significant amount of progress.
But that's the only place we can do the skipping rope puzzle. No!
Well,
I mean, it's actually, at some points it's actually quicker to start the game again. But
alright, let's go tell him I'm ready. Let's go on an adventure.
he runs along with the contract in hand.
Anytime, apart from that time before when I said hold on.
Yeah. Anytime that I've got all the treasure. This is his like, you gotta make sure you're ready to take on the big scary world.
I could tell, I could hear the montage music. It's, I'm gonna be the very best.
I may not be your father, but I've always been your daddy.
And I'm gonna steal from you.
Yoink! This is just a really like over the top way of him giving you some items for your quest. Like,
ah, bitch.
he's got something.
Can I steal his beard?
Yeah, I mean you can certainly try. Roll initiative. I would heal after this with that high potion you just took. Yes, stealing his sword. If you get enough of those, you can make them into a throne. High potion, item. High potion. No, just regular potion. You haven't got that much health.
But you kept saying high potion.
I know, I was wrong. You have less than the amount of health a high potion gives you. A regular potion gives you. Yeah, still again, just to make sure. I think you've got everything, but it's always best to check.
Meanwhile, in stealing, can I steal from myself?
Hey!
Doesn't have anything.
Attack the fuck out of him. There's so much fuck inside of him. We need it to be removed. Remove that man's fucks.
Then he no longer gives any.
He no longer has any to give. Officers, remove that man's fucks. Sorry, that's just it.
Oh, didn't realise we're at the Stanford prison experiment again. So, I watched a recent film about that.
Mm-hmm. You were going to want to heal after this. Oh, maybe not.
Or I could kill him! Shoot her!
Alright, you win. Here, take my flying goggles and my belt.
Good, because Blank needs another belt.
I show affection through mild abuse.
You're not my real dad! Can I quit?
I mean, that's the dagger, but you don't want anymore.
I have 2 leather hats!
You cannot equip both.
I have 2 wrists.
Yeah, so the stuff that you've got, the iron sword, the rubber helm, and the bronze gloves, they're all for Steiner.
Oh man, Steiner gets all the cool
Or
shit.
Freya. But basically, it's like a light armor, medium armor, heavy armor sort of deal, but it's less restrictive. It's just, can Steiner wear this? Yes, no, is all it is.
Sweet. Alright, can we go? Oh, what would I like to buy?
Nothing.
Oh,
You've got enough shit to last you, man. You'll be fine. Save.
that's it?
Yeah, now you've stolen all the stuff. It's just, you know, if you were to die and have to do that again, it'd be a fucking pain.
That's true.
Now we can grind!
Yay!
Nothing makes great TV like grinding.
Let's overwrite that file. Because otherwise I'll literally just have to save or steal things all over again. Alright. Oh wait, alright. Onwards! Oh, that's a...
See? Through the tube.
Ah.
The log, sorry. Oh, yeah.
Oh, God damn it!
You might need a party with you, that might help.
No, I want to go alone! Lone wolf!
A lone wolf dies in the winter, but the pack survives. In that door, I think.
Yeah.
There's a chest in here too.
Things in Japan will beg to differ. This was something I couldn't understand. So my Facebook advertising has gone completely off the
Yeah.
reservation. One thing is it keeps offering to sell me lingerie.
Right. And do you not want it?
Well, I mean, I don't currently have anyone to put lingerie on apart from myself in the mirror. So, and they just didn't have my size. So, but the other thing it started advertising me is, I think it's just because I've looked at Overwatch merchandise.
Right.
It started selling. So you know those mouse mats which have like the wrist support.
Yeah.
So it's that, but the wrist support. So it's basically a female character from Overwatch laying face down, and the wrist support is her butt.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah. And
Yeah, I can attest to that story as well, actually, because it started selling me like they're called bodycoon, like posable figure. It's like the wobbly arm blokes from the Generation game, the wooden ones, but it's like anime ones where they get swords and their proportions are different.
oh, who's he? Okay. I mean, it's not quite when Amazon started selling me, or trying to sell me. It was ramps for dogs that cannot climb into the back of your car. And it said, inspired by your search history.
Was it though?
I'm still not sure what I had to select to get that search history.
That's very, very specific.
I mean, it's when it gives me mouse mats with dogs' butts. Like,
Yeah.
Like that. Then maybe I'll start.
We combined all of your search history. Oh yeah, don't forget to equip these motherfuckers before you...
Sweet. And what we'll do is, because of timing, we'll gather on up, equip them, save, and then give it an outro. So for those of you who love equipping montages, you're in for a treat in the next 5 minutes. Oh, what's going on here? They're conspiring against me.
Magic sword? Okay, I'll give it a try.
Did he just...
What?
Maybe suggest something?
Yeah, that they combine their powers.
Okay.
Equip.
Nope.
Just make sure they won't lose anything that they might learn. So that's got Beast Killer, that's got Minor Strike, so you can't have that yet. Bronze Helm, Bug Killer, Minor Strike. Ah, okay, so... Oh no, you need both of them. Yeah, you need both of them. And then... Yep, great. Bird Killer, yep, you want all those. Cool, so yeah, leave his stuff as it is for now until he learns everything, and then try Vivian, see if you can benefit from any of those.
Yep.
Turn his leather hat into a different leather hat.
Yeah, you can have a wrist.
So that he can't learn that, but he can learn thunder, so give him the silk shirt, and now he knows thunder as well.
Okay. And I believe oh no, not in there. I believe I may have heard the door then, so let's do the outro while we talk. So
I've been Laz.
Yeah. Hopefully the audio recorded for this one. If not, you won't hear us saying anything. Oh god damn it, blank, piss off, I'm trying to get somewhere. Oh, he does have 2 belts on his waist. And a belt around him and a belt on his head.
They should call him Belt.
Yes. Blank's medicine. If I drink it and it spawns a belt.
Turns you into one. I did forget about the abilities. Forgot to remind you. So go to menu now before you save, and then go ability, and then go through each character, and then equip. So put on protect girls, and there should be other ones up above, like free, etc. So ability, sit down, equip. Yep, and then go all the way up. No, all the way down. There they are.
Flea girl.
Cool. Yeah, that's it. And then ability Steiner. Equip. Bird Killer. Bug Killer. Beast Killer. Antibody. I think that's everything. Yeah,
Sweet.
And Vivi.
Nope.
No? Okay.
Alright.
And then just one more thing. Order. Click on the name. Click where Steiner is. Okay.
Was that a necessary thing or just for your own peace of mind?
Just my own peace of mind.
Okay. So if you enjoyed that, do the like, leave a nice comment and subscribe.
And also send us money. I mean, you know.
Or food.
Oh, yeah.
Or goodwill.
Just don't.
Because we're used to having a bad will. So.
Hey!
I joke, Will. I joke because you're probably downstairs. So, in the meantime, I've been Matt.
I've been Laz.
And this has been Quick for